Oh, you don't like the puppy? Oh, kia ora e hoa. Haere mai, come and join me. We saw Loki for a brief moment, didn't we? I don't think it really had anything to do with this dog here. I think Loki is looking for some cat biscuits. He loves his kai. Well, this book is about this dog here, Roo. Roo and his friend Vladimir. An unlikely friendship. And it's by Minky Stapleton. Minky's drawn the pictures as well as written the story. And she's dedicated this book to her dog. This is her dog here. I dedicate this book to my misunderstood goofball, Scooby, as well as all the other good boys and girls, canine or otherwise, who don't always fit in just right. Are you nice and comfy? Ready for a story? Well, let's begin. Roo was a happy dog. He loved to play catch, even though he wasn't very good at it. He loved naps and cuddles, and cuddling while napping. And most of all, he loved the wind in his hair. Look at that face. But Roo had one problem. All the other dogs were scared of him because he was so big. No, just no. Is that a horse? What? What? Is that a yeti? No. Too big. What are you doing, Loki? This made Roo sad. Said Roo. Roo's feet were so huge that he kept tripping over them. They were clumsy and awkward, not at all delicate. Whoops. His bottom was so large that he once squished a little dog without even noticing. The dog's owner is saying, "Have you seen Toby?" And Toby's saying, "Help!" His head was so enormous that he had to take little breaks so he could rest it on something. What's he resting his head on? His owner's head. His tail was so long that it got into trouble all by itself, even when Roo was having a nap. His mouth was so massive that he would sometimes inhale things by mistake, like the day he accidentally inhaled Mrs. Dunkirk's ham. Burp. Roo, how can you accidentally inhale a ham? Swallow. When Roo met new dogs, he always gave them his widest, friendliest smile, but they always ran away. Then one day, a small but tough little Pekingese called Vladimir took one look at Roo and was smitten. They played, and they chased each other, and they napped in the sun. Look at the difference in sizes. Such a big dog and such a tiny one. All the other dogs thought Vladimir was very brave to be friends with Roo. Well, Roo was happy because even if he had only one friend, Vladimir was the very best friend in the whole world. Don't they look happy? One afternoon, while the dogs were playing in the park, a wild storm blew up and all the dogs huddled under the trees. Crikey! When the storm passed, they all ran out to cross the bridge to go home. But the bridge had been washed away. They were stranded in the park. One dog whimpered that all was lost. Another whined that Roo would probably eat them all before help arrived. Roo felt sad. But Vladimir had a plan. Because Roo was so big, he was higher than the water, and he was able to walk through the stream. Vladimir climbed onto Roo's back, and Roo carried his little friend safely to the other side. What a great idea! It wasn't long before Roo had carried all the dogs across the stream, as well as a hedgehog, 5 cats, a snail, and a lazy duck. Roo was the town hero. He had saved all the animals, and none of them were afraid of him anymore. Look at everybody in town out to celebrate Roo, the town hero. And that's the end of the story. Lovely story, isn't it? Roo was just a big, lovable dog who wanted to be a friend. And eventually, he had lots of friends. If you'd like to find out more about this book, you can visit scholastic.co.nz. It's by Minky Stapleton. Roo and Vladimir, An Unlikely Friendship. Hey, thanks for joining me. Did you enjoy the story? If you have a story you want me to read, why don't you comment down below and I'll see if I can find it. And come and visit me again soon. We'll have another story together. Ka kite.